Globetrotters, fall is finally here and the mountains are all cold and drippy. It feels like a really energetic season. And so I wanted to take you on 5 road trips that you can take from Ashland or from the Rogue Valley proper to explore this fantastic seasonal change. So stay tuned for that. It's coming right up. And at number 5, we've got the Klamath Basin. We're gonna be driving up over the crest of the Cascades, beautiful drive, to this place called Shoalwater Bay. The first stop is just outside of town, this place called Salt Ridge. Take a moment, step outside and enjoy the sunrise there. And listen to the sounds of the meadowlarks. Next stop is where the PCT goes across the road. It's a very snowy place this time of year, so be prepared for that. It's a wonderful place to get out and enjoy the snow. And just imagine you can walk down that trail one direction all the way to Mexico, and the other direction all the way to Canada. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because there's going to be some excellent shots of Ashland and the fall colors in Lithia Park, which are super fantastic. And let me know in the comments what you think about these road trips. Maybe you've been on them before, maybe you'll be inspired and go on them now. And maybe while you're at it, run down the mountain with a pack of kids. Coming in at number 4, we have the Redwoods and Pacific Coast. This is a veritable journey through basically every ecosystem from here to sea level. Make sure you get out and stop at a couple spots on the Smith River Gorge. It's absolutely stunning, especially in the fall. Then we had a short pace down the road into the Redwoods. Going to a place called Walker Road. And there's a bunch of little trails in there that are nice and wide and level. And if you're in the Redwoods, you can basically smell the ocean. So head down the road about 15 minutes. You'll be at some of the most stunning seascapes you've ever seen. Next up, we're going to Mount Shasta, number 3 on our list. A very exciting road trip, only an hour and a half from Ashland. You just hop in your car and head over Siskiyou Pass. That's the highest point on I-5. So it can start to get icy in the fall, so just watch out for that. First stop is this, the headwaters of the Sacramento River. Just like water is supposed to taste. A short 1.5 mile hike will take you to the beautiful Shasta Alpine Lodge. This has been here for almost 100 years. And if you feel like hiking farther, you can hike up to a place called Hidden Valley. It's a gorgeous place. But in the fall, the weather can be inclement, so definitely be prepared. Number 2, the Upper Rogue River. Here we'll explore the wild and scenic Rogue in its many moods, cascading out of the, well, Cascades. Make sure you stop at the Cole M. Rivers Fish Hatchery. Where you can feed rainbow trout, and you can watch salmon coming up the fish ladder, and you can learn all about these amazing migratory fish. Then it's on to Burney Falls and Mill Creek Falls, 2 iconic Cascades waterfalls. Natural Bridge is up next. This is a must-see. Watch millions of gallons of water get sucked underground into a lava tube and then re-emerge downstream about 300 yards. You may have noticed that we're already halfway to our next destination. In fact, these last 2 road trips pair wonderfully with each other. What's the ultimate road trip in Southern Oregon? Well, you guessed it, Crater Lake National Park. Everybody shout what country you're from.
Canada, South Africa,
US,
UK, Costa Rica.
We got somebody from everywhere, right? Welcome aboard, guys. Everybody know where we're going?
Crater Lake.
Crater Lake. We're going a mile high from here.
Sweet.
So hopefully, yeah, we might be able to build a snowman.
I'm from Africa. What?
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with what you just said. I'm terrified of snow.
We'll see. Under no circumstances should a trip to Crater Lake be left out of any visit to Oregon. However, it is the snowiest place in the entire lower 48. So, if you are squeamish about driving in the snow, please give us a call. And we'd love to organize a tour or at least share our intel on what the weather's going to be doing. This was once the cradle of Mazama, the 12,000-foot peak that once dominated this place, but was swallowed up in the earth and slowly filled with rain and snowmelt over the last 7,000 plus years. Beauty persuades, and it says stay a while. The sublime captivates in an instant, but it lets you know that you're temporal being, that time kind of works on a spectrum. There's kind of a sliding scale, because it seems like every moment in the mountains extends and encompasses every other moment and all time. Say that again.
That is the most amazing view I've ever seen.
Wow. Point up there. Yeah, good. You're actually pointing at what was once the summit of Mount Mazama, right?
And here I thought you were making us point to the subscribe button.
Now that's a good idea. And like point up there. Yeah, good. Everybody do it.